Chieftains, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Melissa.
Welcome back to Clark Chieftain TV.
Our reporters have been busy interviewing our staff.
So we'll send you over to our principal, Mrs. Barber, to fill us in on this school year.
How has the school year been going so far?
Hi, I've got to tell you, I'm so happy as all of my staff members, all of our teachers and all of our staff, we're so happy to have kids back on campus. So although it still feels a little bit different, it's not like pre-COVID times, it does feel great, and we're thinking outside the box and finding new ways of doing things to keep everyone safe and trying to have that same amazing Clark Intermediate experience with fun days and stuff, like we're experiencing Rally Week this week.
How do you feel about the rallies?
You know, they've been fun. I personally, of course, we all like our old school rallies, but until such time that we can do that and everyone feel safe in that environment, I love what Mr. Kendall Kubo was doing with our little mini rallyettes, little aspects of every rally scattered out throughout a week. It was really fun. Today, seeing all the athletes being recognized for our fall sports and having them run through the Chieftain Head and all of that, that was really fun, and I think everyone really enjoyed it.
All the activities are really fun.
So fun, so fun. And I love the teachers engaging as well, getting dressed up and being part of it. So fun. It's that camaraderie, it's that school spirit, it's all of those activities that you think about and remember years later when you think back about your intermediate school years.
And I'm so glad we got to go back in person this year.
Oh, so glad. So glad to have kids back on campus. That means everything.
What kind of future events do we have planned for this year?
You know, we're really trying to get a school dance underway, and so we want to do that, and we're really excited. Mr. Kendall Kubo, again, along with his leadership kids, have some really great ideas, so stay tuned for that. That'll be complete with maybe some food trucks and a lot of fun activities, so stay tuned.
How do you feel about the school year so far?
Well, as someone new to Clark, I'm having a great time getting to know everybody, getting to know kids. I'm hoping that some of the issues that we're having in bathrooms and things start to clear up as people learn to be more responsible and learn to take pride in our school. But I'm super excited to be here. I'm looking forward to a great rest of the school year.
How do you feel about the rallies so far?
I love seeing people get involved in school. I love seeing the excitement and the energy out there. I like seeing the school spirit with the 8th grade versus 7th grade. People cheering on their friends, rooting on their teams. It's great to see a lot of school spirit.
If you had anything to say to all the chieftains, what would you say?
One of the most important things that you do here is find something new to learn every single day.
We also went out to interview our librarian, Mrs. Lamb.
Hello and welcome to the Clark Library today. I'm Mrs. Lamb and I teach here in the Clark Library, and sometimes I teach in the classrooms.
I am Mrs. Perez and I am the library technician here, and I help Mrs. Lamb with all the library responsibilities, and you'll see me at the front desk.
So I wanted to tell you just a little bit about the library today because we changed our library into genres. So for you to be able to find things, it's more like a bookstore now. So we have all these genres that we have chosen, and each one is delineated by or designated by a sticker. And you find those stickers on the spine of the book. So they'll be right down there at the bottom. So in this section right here, we have our horror books, and on the other side, near Mrs. Perez, we have our sports books. So we have multiple shelves of each of those kinds of books, and we have 13 genres total. So no matter what you wanted to see, you would be able to find it if you follow the genre classification signs.
And remember, chieftains, come in, have fun, pick up a book, but also be safe. It's important to follow the guidelines of the school, of social distancing and wearing your mask in the library. When you do see a sign on our computers, you'll either see a green sign, which means it's okay to sit at that computer. If you see a red one, that means do not sit there, so we can maintain proper distancing between students and computers. And it's super important to not have food or drinks in the library so we can avoid spilling things or hurting our books or damaging property.
We are here before school, during break, after school and during lunchtime if you would like to come in on your own. If you would like to come in with a pass, you can come in during class time. We look forward to seeing you in the Clark Library.
Thank you, Chieftains.
Do you want to know the weather for this week?
No! Well, here it is anyway.
Good morning, Chieftains. I'm Chief Meteorologist Tyler, and let's take a look at your school day forecast. Monday will be a high of 86 degrees and a low of 59 degrees. Tuesday will be a high of 81 degrees and a low of 60 degrees. Now, there is a cold front moving into the valley, so around 7 in the morning when you guys are arriving at school, it will be 60 degrees, so make sure to bring a jacket. And those wind speeds will also impact the air quality because there's wildfires, and those winds could bring smoke into our valley and could cause unhealthy air quality. For now, in CCTV's Weather Watch Center, I'm Tyler.
We now have to show you an award-winning phone PSA.
I know, right? Hey, ladies! Oh no, give me your phones right now, please. Oh, man. Oh, honey. Follow me to the office, please. Thank you. I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Can you tell my mom? Of course.
All right, cool. Bye. See you at the game.
Bye. Julie? This is your first warning. Lexus? First warning. Pearl? Your first warning. Thank you. Remember, ladies, this is why we don't use our phones during school. You're watching CCTV.
Whoa, wait, we have a trivia question to ask?
Of course. Have you guys ordered your yearbooks for this year yet?
Remember to order your yearbooks, and by the way, there's only 28 days left.
So order them now.
We just want to take your money.
Unfortunately, our British man from across the pond couldn't make it, so Wilhelm will be giving life advice instead.
My good friend William could not make it, so I'm the knockoff version here instead. So my first piece of questionable life advice is Velveeta is better than Kraft mac and cheese. If you're ever feeling down, you can always look up. My third piece of life advice is always remember to remember remembering.
Well, if you're ever in a pickle and need life advice, head to Wilhelm.
Well, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Jordan.
Remember to take care of yourself.
Take care of each other.
Take care of Clark.
And we are Chieftain Strong.
And make sure to wear your mask properly.
Thanks for watching CCTV.
Bye.
Bye. Roll 1, scene 2, shot 2, take 1.
You know, if you ever feel down,
Are you kidding me?